well, you know, 96 scrap. I do have that ion intruder I can sell for a few more. I wish selling gave you the bonus with the scrap recovery arm, but it doesn't. They saw through that. Alright. And ion intruder. Well, you've got a charge ion and a halberd beam. I like the halberd beam. It's 3 power. 17 seconds. Actually, 15 seconds to get 3 shots in the charge too. Another 2 seconds and the halberd beam's online, but it's 3 power. So with the charge and the 3 power, I can only power the burst 2. So that would be 6 shots. And with 4 shields, you have to get pretty lucky with that. Actually, at least the halberd beam can still hit. And multiple rooms. And it won't miss. But I probably should save the scrap. Yeah. Which is I don't want to. Ship. Max. Let's pump that up. And pump... Oh, I can't do doors? How about that? You might think that was a waste, but it's not. I got that extra evade. I can pump in the distress. Yeah, I'm good. Squish that in. I got 10 hull left though, so I gotta be careful. Buy 3 fuel. I actually don't need you this time. Thanks, game. Could have done that whole give me some drones for something. Participate in their study. 24 scrap turns into 31. Yay. Distress, distress. Which distress do I want? I don't know. I don't know which one of these distresses do what. Giant alien spiders. Search for the ship. Well, I salvage what I can. I can actually get one more jump before the store, and maybe they sell cloaking. Cloaking would be useful. Not required, but very useful. Okay, he's got a flak too. I want to take that offline, but I want to take his clone bay offline. I do have decent evade right now. Do I want to target that? I do, you know. Here. It's got 3 shields. Alright, well, yeah. Burst 3 could hit shields. Chain... Okay, you're shooting. Charge Ion could try to hit thingy, and then the chain could try to hit that. That actually worked out okay, but the flak is still online. I know I could have activated my defense drone there, and I didn't. Anyway, I'm going back into the clone room. My clone bay is online, right? Yeah, and I'm not gonna let you get that another flak shot off if I can help it. I can't because I missed. Just had a bunch of misses. Now his FTL is charging again. Should I pop that defense drone? No. I have a backup teleport crew. Here. There. Now you're... Oh, it was eminent too! Did you see that? My backup Mantis crew to the rescue. That rhymes. Is that everybody? 39 scrap. It is everybody. Alright. Alright. Everybody back to your stations. Thank you very much, backup Mantis crew. I appreciated that. Go to the store. If you've got something good, let me know. Medbay, sensors, defense drone 2, combat. Advanced FTL navigation actually would be useful at the last stand. So would defense scramblers, but hacking. Hacking can get through shields. But I'd have to buy it and upgrade it to at least level 2. I don't know if I want to invest that much. But I have to tell you, it would be very useful. At stage 2 it wouldn't be so useful. But hacking the shield specifically would help. Hack the shields, hit his missile launcher. Actually hit his missile launcher and hit his ion charge. So, I probably should buy it. I'm already using teleport, but I won't be using teleport probably on the flagship because I prefer him just to send everybody on board. Hacking. This is your final augment. I can't do cloaking if I do hacking. And then ship, upgrade hacking. I can upgrade at level 3 actually. Actually, you can trap people in the shield room and kill them with the mantis that way. But there, that's all of my power. And with hacking, I don't need the breach bomb anymore. Correct? Yes, correct. Yes. I like the breach bomb. It's useful. I'm gonna sell it. And 30 scrap. Well, I'm gonna get 10 repair and then 10 repair hopefully, so I might not need to buy repairs. Ship. 30 scrap's not gonna get me anything anymore except a buffer on oxygen and whatever. Hopefully I can get level 4 shields with this scrap that I'm gonna hopefully pick up. This is a very long run. Attack to get to the storage cache. Yeah, I like storage caches. He's got cloaking. No missiles, but Ion Blast 2 is a little bit dangerous. And oh good, it missed. If I send in a drone right now and hack his shields, yeah. Take that offline, just in case. If I hacked his cloaking, that would actually be more useful, but let's hack his shields. Hit it now. I can't wait the full 20 seconds for my ship to charge, because then his cloaking will be there. So like that's 15 seconds. Burst 3 in the helm. 3 shots in that, and then chain 1 here. Okay, his cloaking's offline, which is useful. Firebombed me. That's not so useful. Especially because it's in my hacking. I took some of his weapons offline. And now I just need to break through his shields. Which is a bit annoying. 4, and yeah, I'll just do that. Nice! I like having that many shots that hit. Investigate the station. 52 scrap and a system repair drone. Yeah, look at all that scrap. A distress. Oh man. Well, whatever. I might have to stop after this beacon and take care of some personal business and come back, but that's no big deal. What's your specialty? Piloting system. I could have waited on that. Well, I actually have no problem with upgrading shields to level 4. And I could just hold up on that. That's fine by me. And, yep. As far as, actually, drones. And then oxygen. Just because if it gets hit once, I'd like to have it still online. If he hacks oxygen, level 2 is the counter for that. Then again, the defense drone 2 is the counter to his hack drones to begin with. But I can pop both these online at once then. And it's not as much firepower as I would have liked, but it's all I'm going to get. So I'm really auxiliary system heavy for this ship. Alright, guess we're going to have to move on, but I need to take a small break, and we're going to do the last stand together in just a second for you. And we are back. We have to go to the last stand. I'd like to hit that distress beacon, but it's not going to happen. Yay! Slug Cruiser Type C unlocked. So win, lose, or draw. I'm going to get that. Oh, goddamn. 3 repair beacons, and maybe I can hit all 3 of them. There might be enough if they don't all turn red. Oh. I need to maybe try and shoot down the hacker. Yeah. Which did not work at all. Great. Alrighty then. Okay. We'll just Maybe I'll just now wait for my weapons to charge up regardless, but alright, let's try to hack. Maybe hack. Nah, I probably don't need to. It's 4 shields though, it's a bit annoying, but I do have the firepower to get through them, and since I've knocked off one of his weapons already, I think we're good. And I do have pretty decent dodge. So all I gotta do is, I should probably focus on piloting next. The Charge Laser Mark II is the poor man's Burst Laser Mark II, because the Burst Laser Mark II is 12 seconds, and the Charge Laser Mark II for 3 shots is 15 seconds, for 1 extra power. So it's basically 3 power, 3 shots at that point for 15 seconds. The 20 seconds to wait for all 4 shots is not economical, really, because the 20-second charge up for weapons is what you expect for Burst Laser Mark III, and that's 5 shots, and that only gives you 4. So it's the poor man's Burst Mark II, and it's the poor man's Burst Mark III. Although it takes less power to run, it's 1 less shot. So yeah, that's basically right in between the two. It's actually slightly worse than both, but it can be substituted for both. For less power. Yeah, you died. So 2 Charge Laser Mark IIs would actually be okay. There's a really? Wow. There's a store and 3 repair beacons. Well, if I beeline all 3 of these and get back, the store just might be there still. And I certainly am scraping up the scrap with 3 scrap recovery arms. That thing paid for itself. Yeah, certainly. And this is a dead beacon. Alright, yeah. There's just a ship here for strategic fleet for strategic purposes. Go on to the store. Oh, please sell me something good. Flak and pike beam. And crew. Can't wait to pick up crew. Flak and pike beam. I don't really like the charge laser if I can get a flak. And certainly these scrap recovery arms can go away now. So that's 75 extra scrap for me. If I buy that, certainly. Actually, we'll see if I can power. If I take away the charge and put that on, there you go. That's 8 shots, 9 if you wait 3 more seconds. But I don't have all of the weaponry. I have 7 weaponry. I really like the pike beam. In fact, if I get rid of the charge weapon altogether, perhaps. And I have 1 more power bar there. Kinda hard to say yes or no to which one I would keep. Probably that one, because the charge is 1 more power. And yeah, I think, yeah. Let's go to okay, just crew. So then I close. Go to the store. No, I didn't want to go to the store. I wanted to go to the ship. And yep, there you go, max. Now I have 8 bars and swap. That's better. I feel so much better about it now. Ugh. Anything else I can spend my scrap on? Well, I really wish they had a defense drone Mark 1, because I would so replace it. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to sell the system repair drone. I'll never have the power to run that and the defense at the same time. Maybe... See, 100 more scrap will give me the 4th bar of shields. And I'll keep the system repair, whatever. It's not... It's something, I mean, it's 15 scrap. I would have got it, but it does have its uses, so maybe I'll keep it on. I bought it, you know, I mean, it's not like it's worthless, but I don't think in this setup it's working now because of the power deficiency that I have. Okay, so if I hack... Oh, I can't have my fucking Engie in there, that's for sure. Here. Door systems. And now I have to rethink my strategy, so let's see. If I hack your shields now... You're bombing... Okay, is that a firebomb? I didn't pay attention. Alright, let's just see. Shields are gone, so... I could just... I guess, wait for the pike. I mean, wait for the charge, and... I hit weapons. There you go. There you go. Uh-oh, who's dying? Actually, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Everyone go back to stations. Bomb. Where the bomb hit? I can't see it. Oh, okay, right there. I think it's gonna kill the mantis. Yeah, mantis croaked up. Put the power back in there to spawn him back. Looks like I'm good to go here. He took away most of my hacking potential, but that's actually not that big of a deal right now, considering the ship's almost destroyed. Yeah. And we're good, we're good. This is gonna be fine. Right, I don't have scrap recovery arms, so what you see is what you get. And double rewards, sweet. Especially in the last stand, that's useful. Alright, let's go. Probably grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. And I actually have almost enough for 2 of these. Yeah, okay, I'll just... The cloning bay, just so in case it gets hit once, you know. I don't want to have it offline in case I'm respawning people. So, just NG, you can work on that. I'm very, very diverse with this crew. Well, technically it's not totally diverse, it's a bunch of mantas and slugs, but I mean, one rock. The rock hasn't really seen much action, he's just sort of sitting in there, but at the same time, he puts out fires there, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm diverse. Yeah. Oh, well. Maybe I can try to pop that defense drone. I can't hack anyway while he's cloaked. So let's see how many I can shoot down. Okay, I shot you down. That went into drones. Ooh. It's actually coming into drones. I've survived the flagship without defense drones, and I might let that one go. It takes 3 power to run the defense drone anyway, and that's actually pretty expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna let it hit. There you go. And if I need it, I can power it really quick. But I'd rather it have a system that's not entirely vital, rather than to hack engines, or shields, or piloting, or weapons. Oxygen I actually have a buffer zone on, so I wouldn't really care. But yeah, I think drones is an okay place for it to hack, or doors, but... Alright. I'm gonna just wait that out. No, I gotta wait. So if he shoots missiles right now, I could probably find a way to power on... Let's see. If I take away a shield point and 2 shield points and just put that on, because missiles aren't affected by shields anyway. That actually was bad because that beam just pierced. It pierces 1 shield, so great. Prevent the fire. Hack the shields. Wait for it to go down. This is why I hack level 3 so good. Now let's see. Probably throw the flak down. I should probably flak the fucking... Yeah, I have the potential to knock down a lot of systems. Burst on missiles, chain on flak, on... There you go. On stealth, and beam all the way up through the hacking, the cloak, and the shield. Oh man, that is sweet. I have gimped his firepower. He can't cloak, and he can't shoot missiles. This flagship went from almost impossible to kill with the setup I had, and all I did was get a flak and a pike. Actually feeling good about that. Oh, it didn't destroy everything, but okay, we'll shoot the shield. And burst, yes. That weapon? If I can take it off... He cloaked. I say, if I could take that offline... Okay, but he only repaired cloaking by 1 level, so he only got 5 seconds of cloak. Now I can hack his 3 bars of shields. Good thing about that is he's stuck in that room and no one else can get in there to help him repair. Alright, let's just, flak shields. I think he's gonna die in this volley, so it doesn't really matter. But in case he doesn't... There we go, let's set this all up and die. If you get the right weapons, the ship isn't too bad to kill. 56 scrap. I could do Clone Bay. Or Clone Bay, yeah. Or drones as a buffer, but I think Clone Bay is more utility right now. A lot of maxes on that screen, which makes me feel happy. And awesome. I could go to that beacon. No. Nah, fuck it. I think I'll just wait this out. I got max Clone Bay anyway, so any damage I've taken is probably going to be okay. Healed up, at least some of it anyway. Yeah, almost all of it, except the guy at the bottom there. Okay, he's gonna launch that drone at me. I probably don't really care about it landing because I have an anti-boarding party. It's gonna go right in the drone bay. Yes. For a minute, I thought it was gonna go to hacking, but nope. All right. Now I just gotta wait this out. And all right, there we go. Yes, yes. No shields. Shoot that down, knock his missile offline, maybe damage another weapon, and pike beam. I like trolling his drones, actually. Yeah. Now that they're hacked, I don't have a risk of the shield recharging by 1 and oh, missed. Missile. Got a missile off before. And I think I could troll his shields a bit more with some flak. And hit the drone bay maybe. And maybe the chain right there in the shields. More trolling ensues, and I don't think this is going to actually kill him, but it'll do quite a bit of damage. There you go. Now I just gotta... Now I'm getting impatient. Now I just want to... I love how there's a fire in there and he can't get out because I've hacked that system. Hacking can be trolls. I'm just actually surprised that I got the hacking through. I was expecting this phase to be a lot more difficult because of his defense drone to shoot down my hacking, but it was really good that I got that out there. Alright. I only have 34, that's not really enough to do much else with. So... I guess we'll just follow him, track him down. Now the problem with this is going to be his ult and shield and his mind control, but I think I'll be fine. Target probably... Yeah, move you guys out of there and just target all weapons on his ult and just try to knock it down. And I'm just waiting this out. So I have to worry about his mega attack. So, and he's got missiles, obviously. So I'm happy that a lot of them. Let's see if I can shoot a couple of them down. Yeah, I did. Now let's take this offline. I shot one down anyway. Who got leveled up? Oh, okay. That's good. Now his boarding, I'm just gonna try and funnel him to certain areas. He's trying to get into the oxygen room. I can see his logic in that, but I'm peppering him with attacks while that's happening, so... Alright, let's try to get that Zoltan shield down. Oh, shit. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't rely on that, but now I can hack. And I probably want to, after these missiles. And put you there, put the fire out. You could probably put that fire out, no problem. It can't pass through those doors, so that's always fun. Alright, now those guys are going to be in there with the Mantis. Yeah, they're just suffering. They're all kinds of suffering. And okay, knock that down, and... Perfect. Hack that away. I can flak the rest of that shield. Okay, I gotta wait. I was thinking I can wait out the cloaking, the hacking a little bit, but flak can speed that up. I have the ability to target multiple weapons, so I'm going to. There you go. Missile down, mind control, beam. Pretty sweet. I am going to lose some hull points here, probably in his next supercharge. But he can't get into the shields. All three of those guys are trying to attack and get in. It's actually kind of fun. Crap. I was hoping I'd get some damage in there. What I'm not looking forward to is this next surge. Alright, what am I gonna do? Okay, I don't actually want you guys to die if I can help it, but... Because he's attacking my clone bay right there, so... I would kind of appreciate if... Ow. Okay. We're fine. We got this. Just throw in some weapons. Okay, shields, knock you down with the charge laser. And burst and pike away. I don't think this is gonna kill him, but okay, he's close. One hole! Come on, Flak, you can do this. 3 hits. 3 hits. Do it. Oh. Oh well. I realized I just got my chain weapon back, but oh wait, I could probably kill him before the surge. Because I think the surge will get his ult and shield back, and I really don't want to wait a whole another 5 rounds of that shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Cruiser victory. Woohoo! Give myself an applause. You know, I could save that guy. You know, why am I worried about it? I don't know. Because I don't want anyone to die. I made some really bad mistakes in this run, but it all worked out in the end. That's the fun of FTL 5000. Pretty good. Okay, there's a victory there. Let's go to Type C. Yes, as you can see, my scores on this is pretty damn low. You know, this is my first victory on it. Alright, guys. We got the banana boat next. That's Slug Cruiser's Type C. See you then.